Yo, how's it going, people? Welcome back to another video on the channel live stream. We're live right now. And yeah, Swansea vs Derby Swansea, however you want to say it, match preview. We'll wait for a few people to come here, as always. Then we'll start. Hello, finally, we got someone in here. Rich Holmes, how's it going, mate? Hello, 10 viewers now. All of the people that have viewed it, like it. I'd appreciate it. It means a lot. Hi. What's up? What's happening, lads? How's it going? 18 viewers. 19. Everyone liked the video who's joined on there now. Yes, lad. Great win at Huddersfield. Ashley Brown. I know. It's on the windowsill, I think. Brother, what a wanker. But yeah. Is that you, Will? Hello, Kian. What's your score prediction? So, Nathan, first of all, great question, because we are in a preview. So yeah, let's get this started with my score prediction for the game. So obviously, massive result and decent performance, I'd say, as well against Huddersfield last Monday. I have to say, going up there, I didn't think hand on heart that we were going to win. I would have taken a draw first game, but Tom Lawrence pulled it out of the bag. 2 very good goals. Watching it back, that second goal was sick. Even the first one, he's kept it off the ground, he's chipped it up and he's set himself up and scored. So fair play to him. I hope we see more of that this season. Last season, he only got 6 or 7 goals. So obviously he'll be wanting to improve that this season. And yeah, I think if he keeps doing what he's doing, hopefully he should end up maybe 17, 18 goals, hopefully. You never know, he could finish top goal scorer. He is a really good player. He hasn't hit his A game at Derby yet. Obviously, last season wasn't that great. He's had a few problems with the family and stuff, but his performances on the pitch weren't as good as what he could have done, if you get me. But yeah, after that performance, it's looking really convincing for the season. But yeah, let me know your guys' score predictions on here. Callum Thornley says Derby 3, Swansea 1. Similar to mine. I'm going to go... Well, last time on the preview, I said it was finished 2-1 to Derby, and look what happened. It finished 2-1 to Derby. I said 2-1 or 3-1, so, I'll take it. I'll guess the correct score. So yeah, I'm going to go 2-1. I can't see these being a really, really major threat. We played them twice last season. We got 4 points off them. The home game was a really good job, well done. Harry Wilson was unreal last time we played these lot. I think he scored 2 of them, and one of them, edge of the box, left foot, around the keeper, top bins. What a mad goal that was. Obviously, we ain't got him this season, so we need the likes of Marriott. I don't think he's fit yet, but Waghorn, Lawrence, Bennett, all of these, we need him to step up and take advantage, get as many points as possible going into Stoke away, which I will be going to, so stay tuned for that vlog as well. Can't wait to go to the Bet365 Stadium. Always like 2-1, lads. I can't see these, as I've said, being a massive threat. But, this is the Championship. Anything could happen. So I definitely think worst case scenario we'll concede, but hopefully we'll be going to Pride Park and coming back home with 3 points, hopefully. But yeah, let's see what your score predictions are saying. 6-0 Derby. Now that is optimistic. Hello, mate. 3-0 to the Rams. Hopefully. I don't mind if it's 1-0, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, as long as we get the 3 points. At this stage in the season, every point is massive. So even if we lose and nick a point in the 89th minute, I'll take it. But yeah, hello to all the Swansea fans on here. All the Swansea vlogs, I'm going to be getting your videos over to you soon. Sorry for the delay. But yeah, I got a few comments on there about the signings. That is the next topic. Obviously, Wayne Rooney, massive. Obviously, big up Mel Morris for that one. I think, from what I've seen on Twitter and stuff, that 32 Red, because he's number 32, they're going to be paying like 70 or something, 70% of his wages. So apparently, we're only going to be paying about 18,000 a week for Wayne Rooney. I think he was reported to be on about 80, 85, 90 maybe. But 32 Red are pretty much paying a massive chunk of that. But yeah, to the people that are saying it's a publicity stunt, I mean, he is going to be a good player. Hopefully he's going to deliver. I still do believe Wayne Rooney's got another solid season in him, or even if it's half a season. But yeah, I can't wait to see him play. I know the wages are hefty, but we've seen pictures all over social media over the last few days. And the megastore's booming with Wayne Rooney t-shirts. So yeah, it's looking good. I can't wait to see him. Also, we signed Hammer. Flipping forgot his first name, but Hammer from Huddersfield, goalkeeper, because Scott Carson has gone to Man City, which is mad. It's fair play to him. He's going to be spending the season with the champions, living the high life. Obviously, he got a Champions League medal with Liverpool when they played in Istanbul against AC Milan. Obviously, he's already got a Champions League medal. He may get Premier League medal, or all of that. So fair play to him. Definitely, I'll have to say I prefer Ruse over him. Ruse is just more commanding in the box, and he comes out of crosses, set piece, all of that. But yeah, we got Hammer from Huddersfield as our second keeper. Also, what I thought was quite interesting was Aaron Moy from Huddersfield went out on loan. I don't know why they did that. Something might have gone on behind the scenes, or he wanted to go for a season, but from what I saw on Monday, he was one of their best players, so I don't know. Honey DCFC, what do you think about Clark? I think he's really good, actually. I saw his stats from Monday's game, and it was like 100% aerial duels won, 100% tackles won. He got loads of tackles in. And yeah, he's obviously got massive shoes to fill in, because last year that was Fikeo Tomori, but obviously he's not at that level. And a few times when we did see him play in the game against Huddersfield, we saw the attacker just smash it past him and then run around him. Obviously, pace is not his strongest point, but hey, physical, he's quite tall. So yeah, first good signs of Matt Clark, and I like him there. Kieran Dowell, obviously, very naive, rash challenge to concede the penalty. He didn't have to make it, but nothing came from it. We still got 3 points. And yeah, pretty much all he affected was goal difference. Leeds will beat Forest 2-1 tomorrow. Yeah, probably I'd say 2-1, 2-0 to Leeds. I can't see Forest doing it, especially at Ellen Road. Forest looked really lively when they played West Brom for the first 10-15 minutes, but when you're lively, you have to capitalise. They got one goal, but apart from the first 10-15 minutes, they weren't great, I can't even lie, and West Brom took advantage of that and ended up finishing them off. That's what I hope we can do when we go to City Ground this season, but it's obviously a different story when you're playing a derby. All the form goes out the window and all of that. But yeah, we're on 21 viewers. Get viewing, share the video around. I appreciate it. If you just joined, Swansea v Derby preview, Derby v Swansea preview. And yeah, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, all of that. Let's see what the comments are saying. Do you think Koku will make any changes tomorrow? Do I think Koku will make any changes tomorrow? I don't think he needs to necessarily, because the team that finished at Huddersfield was solid. Obviously, it was good to see Jason Knight out there. Excelled in the academy, and now he's got his reward. He came on as a sub against Huddersfield, so fair play to him. And I hope we Derby fans see more of him this season. I'd also like to see more of Max Bird this season. Obviously, I did that video with him. He's a nice guy, and I hope he gets a chance in the first team. Patterson might play. Jamie Patterson, that was it who we signed, as well as Hammer yesterday. We signed Jamie Patterson, and I saw an interview that he did, and it was, obviously, you Rams fans will know, but it was like, is it Rams or the Patriots? Because I think it was the final in American football. And he said, I don't know, I don't like Derby. He literally said, I don't like Derby. I think he did spend quite a while of his career at Nottingham Forest. I don't think he's the biggest fan of Derby, but I don't care what he says. As long as he performs on the pitch, there's no point, saying, we don't like him, but we might not like him if he performs on the pitch. If his goals are the difference between us going up and staying down, I don't care what he says, as long as he performs well. But yeah, that's it really. Finn Edwards, my guy Kian, my guy Finn. Where do you think we'll finish? After that first game, I think we'll finish top 6. That performance was solid. But yeah, do I think we could maintain that throughout the season? Maybe not. Obviously, we're getting Wayne Rooney around January time, and normally around that time, we do seem to fall off a bit. So I'm glad he's coming in then. Quite a good time for him to come in. Play a massive impact on the young players and that. Finn Edwards, WR32, yeah. Congratulations on signing Wayne Rooney. He's going to drive Derby in January, yeah. Hi, EFL Matters, what's happening? Leeds will beat, 3-1 Leeds. Patterson hates Derby. I don't think he had any say in his move. I don't know, mate. Personally, if it was his choice, I don't think he would come. Derby, I'd probably say over Bristol have more of a chance of going up, though. So, hey, I'm not sure. I don't know why he said it. Don't know why he's here, to be fair. But as long as he performs on the pitch, don't mind, as I've said. Ruben Jr., I think 2nd or 5th. I'd take any of them places this season. Obviously, before the season, a lot of teams were predicting us to finish 7th. And we were the favourites in the bookies to finish 7th and finish just outside playoffs. But, yeah, I'll take 2nd or 5th, mate, happily. And I just hope we perform in the playoffs this time. Because, as I've said, Wembley is the worst place to lose. It just is. But, yeah, Swansea... Yeah, as I said, I can't see them being a big threat. It'd be massive to get another win. That'd be back-to-back wins heading into the Bet365 Stadium, Stoke. Oh, but also before that, we've got Scunthorpe. Scunthorpe away on Tuesday night on the 13th. But yeah, not only will a win be important for points, but just squad morale and team spirit. We saw last season under Lampard how together the team was. And yeah, I think we could really do with that this season. And the only way to do that is by pulling off the victories at the end of the day. But yeah, I think any point that we get is going to be vital, adding up towards the end of the season. We're not really at the business end of the season, let's just put it that way, because if we lose, it's not going to be the end of the world. But obviously, like any team, start of the season, beginning of the season, we'd love a win. Kian, do you miss Harry Wilson? Yeah, I mean, we saw Florian Josef. He weren't that great when we watched him against Huddersfield. He weren't that great. I think if we had Wilson there, that would be quality. But if we had Wilson, would Lawrence have had the freedom to run around in the central? Maybe not. But I think... I saw a few comments on Twitter, but let me know your guys' thoughts. Who's better, Florian Josef or Patterson? I'd probably say Patterson because what I saw from Josef, when he's got energy, he literally runs around, he don't do much. And then when he don't have energy, he's useless. There's no point in him having there. But yeah, who's this? Jack Pugsley. All right, pal, how's it going, mate? Hope we lose against Leeds. Going to be watching that before we head down to Pride Park. Patterson, the Snake. Tom Lawrence, the legend. Legend player against Huddersfield. Yeah, he was. Legend player. Quality, definitely man of the match. Need to see more of him like that in this season. We should get playoffs comfortable and push for 2nd. I'm hoping that for that, mate. That would be quality if we do get playoffs and push for 2nd. Obviously, as you said, that would be massive for the season. Who was the best signing of the transfer window? Harry Barlow asks. Best signing, Bielik maybe, or in terms of publicity and what he's going to do on the younger players, Wayne Rooney or Bielik, I'd say. Probably Rooney. You'll get top 6 defo, Jack Pugsley. Yeah, I saw a few accounts on Instagram, I think it was, saying that Derby's teams were gone worse, but I don't think it has gone worse because, yeah, we've lost the main 3, Tamori, Wilson and Matt, but the players that we brought in, obviously Darwell, if we had him last year, it would have been massive. Quality player. Bielik, Matt Clark as well also. And yeah, I think if we didn't have him, obviously it's not as flashy without Matt and Wilson and Tamori, but we got players who are really good, but not quite at that level. So, I don't know. Thoughts on Frank at us, the football fan chant. Thoughts on Frank at Chelsea. I hope he does all right, to be fair. Obviously, you can't blame him for jumping ship. I've made a few videos on it. You can't blame him for jumping ship. is his dream job at the end of the day, but will he succeed? We're going to have to wait and see. It's easy for me to say he won't because he's a young, naive manager, but we're just going to have to wait and see. I think their first game is Man United at Old Trafford. He's already got experience of beating Man U at Old Trafford because he obviously did it with Derby, but going to be a completely different ball game this time. Can't wait for that game. It's going to be pretty good and all. Ellen Road is the only place for Leeds United marching on together. Then I mate. Class song, I have to say, really good song. Best song that, let's just say last season, best song before the game in the Championship. Sheffield Wednesday, hi ho Sheffield Wednesday. Villa, hi ho Aston Villa. Obviously marching on together, good one. Trying to be unbiased here. Who else is there? West Brom. There's like Chelsea. Who else? Nottingham Forest is alright. That City ground one ain't too bad. Probably get hate for saying that, but trying to be unbiased here, lads. Thoughts on Rooney at Derby? Massive, mate. Massive. Gonna be a massive impact on the players and all of that. Yo, Haider Rafiq. Yo, what's happening? But yeah. Got the scarf, obviously. But yeah, as I said, I think it's going to finish 2-1. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Remember, Kian, Leeds 4, West Brom 0. When Wayne Rooney joins, we will get auto-promotion. Hopefully, mate. It'll be mad if we do. Prediction on Man U Chelsea. Prediction. 2 young, naive managers. I'm going to say 1-1. I think it'll finish the draft. Definitely think both teams will score. But yeah, I can't see many goals in it. 1-1. Harry Maguire, 80 million. That is mad. Where did Wayne Rooney go? Did he join Derby? Yeah, he's joining in January. Hang on, there you go. Kian, Derby will finish 6th. Yeah, probably, mate. Safe, Kian. I'm going safe. Derby will finish 6th. I probably reckon Leeds will be up there as well, to be fair. Where do you think Leeds will finish? Derby should finish 4th. Do you agree? Yeah, probably around there. Prediction of tonight's game. DCFC Liam, Liverpool versus Norwich. Prediction for tonight's game. I can't see Norwich doing it. I mean, I definitely put money on Liverpool to do it, but the odds won't be great. I'll probably say 3-4, 5-0 maybe to Liverpool. 3-0, I'd say. 3-0. Maybe not 5. Obviously, last season, Norwich were champions of the Championship. And obviously, we beat them away from home. But many times in the season, they pulled off some wicked performances and got some really crucial points and results. And if you go up, it's not about just having, good performances. It's about having the results and the points to show for it, So I think that's the difference between a team that will finish 7th, 6th and not do well in the playoffs and a team that will finish 1st and 2nd. Ruthless teams. Do you think Hammer will make an impact on the season? Obviously, it's really crucial to have a decent second keeper. He will never get in over Caruso. Maybe in a cup game like when we play Scunthorpe, he might have put him into experiment to see how he does play. But I'd much rather have Caruso between the sticks. Caruso a few mistakes against Huddersfield. But obviously he's a young keeper, he's just learning. And I think Caruso does deserve to stay between the sticks. Obviously he's Dutch as well, so got that connection with Koku. And the staff, as well, Philip Koku's staff. Do you think Wayne Rooney do good for Derby? Yeah, he will. Derby will finish 1st. That is a massive statement. I hope it comes true, mate. What about Patterson, the Derby fan? Yeah, what about Patterson? I think he'll be alright, I think he's probably on par, maybe a little bit better than Joseph Zoom, but it's not a mad signing. Obviously, we pull out Wayne Rooney and then we get Patterson and Hammer, so not amazing, but hey, I think the transfer window's been alright, truthfully. We got Bielik, Shinnie, Matt Clark, you guys name it, we got it. We got Wayne Rooney, who's obviously not coming till Jan, but if I had to rate the window out of 10, I'd probably give it a solid 9 or 10, to be fair. Probably a 9. I think Rooney has another 2 or 3 years left. Yeah, probably, mate, you're right. He's only, what, 34, is he? 33, 34. Would you play Rooney in midfield or up front? Up front, mate, next to Waghorn. Three up front, Marriott, Waghorn and Rooney. Or maybe as a centre forward just behind Waghorn. When I went to open training session, Ravas, the GK, played brilliant. Do you think Darwell will play great all season for Derby? Yeah, I think he was alright. He obviously made the mistake and conceded the penalty. But yeah, I like him. I don't mind him. Obviously, he spent most of his time at Forest, so it's good to see him in a Derby shirt. But I think he's alright. He's solid player. And he's only going to get better as the season goes on. Kian, where do you think Leeds will finish? I think Leeds will finish. You heard it here first. Leeds will finish 3rd. There you go. I'm a Derby fan. Ross Salmon. Well, good on you, mate. 22 viewers, 22 likes. Big up, lads. Appreciate it. Did you expect Carson to go to City? Is that even a question? I don't think anyone did, to be fair. Carson to City. He's going to be living it up with the champions. Fair play to him. Will there be a pitch invasion if we go up? Yeah, definitely. Playoff final. If we get to the final, yeah. If we finish first, imagine the scenes. My mate's a Swansea fan and he is bloody nervous. CRG train spotter. Yeah, well, to be fair, I'd probably expect him to be because what we saw in our game was parts of the game, yeah, we weren't that great, but most of it we were ruthless. And that's how we've come away with the 2-1 with all 3 points, pretty much, to put it blunt. A couple seasons ago, if we seen the team under Gary Rowett, would we have lasted the 2-1 until the full 90 minutes? Would we have conceded and finished 2-2? Probably. I can't even lie. So it's massive, showed massive character. I mean, we were defending the 2-0 lead. Obviously, they scored the penalty. But for a solid 50 minutes, we were defending that lead. And, you know, it's just quality. It just shows how strong our defence is, how much character we have in our team to defend such a... You know, they're attacking. I think what was the good thing was... It was the Huddersfield game was a mix of us being good and Huddersfield not being at their best. If Swansea are at their best and full-flowing, silky football and like they're fully on it, obviously it's going to be a much more challenging game. Swansea, do they have any mad key players like that are fully known Swansea fans? Let me know. I would be up all night if we go up at home, yeah. Do you think Aston Villa will stay up? A lot of fans saying they're going to do a Fulham because they spent loads of money. Spent like 150 million. But again, we're just going to have to see how they get on in their first game. Obviously, are they going to beat Tottenham? Highly unlikely, but this is football. Anything can happen. It just depends on how they perform. If they're fully going at them. If you drill down a team like Tottenham and even get a point, when you face teams like lower teams like Brighton, maybe Palace, even teams like that, you're gonna get a result. So I think that's all it is. You just gotta put 110% in every game. Obviously, look at us last season. We lost to teams like Nottingham Forest, who at the time weren't that great above us, and then the same season we'd beat Man United. So it's just mad how football works. Who do you think had the best transfer window in the Championship? Good question. Leeds, maybe? Obviously, mad signing in Helder Costa. He's going to play a massive part in their season. And yeah, I think he is going to, just do bits. He didn't even start against Bristol and they smashed him to pieces. And Bristol aren't even a half-bad team, so they're definitely going to be up there with Helder Costa. Why didn't Bielik play? I don't even know, mate. I don't know why he didn't play. He was in the crowd with Holmes. Injured, maybe? I'm not sure, but... Yeah, I don't know why he didn't play, to be fair. You're right. Didn't even clock. Aston Villa will get relegated. Do you wash your hat? Yeah, I'll wash it. First time I watched it in a while. Oh, flipping hell, there's a hair. But, guys, mind it, I've got a hat hair, right? But yeah, I washed it. First time in a while, actually. It was getting dusty, so I had to wash it. I also have a Boss cap as well, with the Boss shirt, but can't find it, so... You're going to have to stick with the Derby cap. Yes, Jack, how's it going? You're right, mate. Leeds, what a signing, Helder Costa. Yeah, agreed. Who do you think had the... Yes, I answered that. OEFC fans, probably Leeds or Derby. Yeah, Leeds or Derby. Up there with the best transfer window. Fulham had the best window, keeping hold of Mitrovic and bringing in Knockout. Yeah, etc. Yeah, I didn't think of them, to be fair. Fair play. Anthony Knockout loves to score against Derby, doesn't he? When he was at Brighton, he loved scoring against us. Good signing, to be fair. He's a solid Championship player. In the Prem, he weren't amazing. He weren't amazing in the Prem, but yeah, definitely solid Championship player. If he plays 110% every week, he'd bag 2 or 3 goals a game. Top 2 go up. Yeah, top 2 automatic. Do you think Rooney will get full game time or like 20 minutes when he joins in January? It depends where we are. If the strikers are flying, Marriott and Waghorn, if they find a good partnership together and we're flying near the top of the table, then yeah, I think he'll get maybe 10 minutes just to get the fans a bit gassed. But if we're lacking that spark up front, he'll definitely play a massive part. I think it just all depends on where we are in January, to be fair, mate. Who do you think will go down from the Prem this season? The GB Adventures. Who do I think will go down from the Prem this season? It's going to be one of the 3 that went up. I think it's going to be Sheffield. If one of them was going to go down, it'll probably be them. I think Aston Villa will definitely stay up. Maybe Brighton to go down. Aston Villa or Sheffield United will go down. Yeah, I definitely agree with Sheffield, mate. Waghorn or Marriott, DCFC Liam. Waghorn or Marriott? I'll probably say Marriott because he's just got better finishing. He's quicker on the ball. Obviously, I'll probably say Waghorn's a funnier guy, but Marriott on the ball. Did he get less goals last season? But when we did see of him, like in one-on-one situations, if you're gonna have someone to bang it, if you're gonna pick someone to bang it, it's going to be Marriott. We saw last time out when we played Huddersfield, Waghorn had a chance where it came into him and he was sideways on and then he kicked it and it's just gone on straight into the keeper's hands. If that was like 2 or 3 inches higher, it would have gone in. And I think, truthfully, in situations like that, Marriott is your guy. He's not as physical, he's not as, big, but I have to say I prefer Marriott. And he said subscribe to Kian Malhi. And Waghorn didn't, he just dipped, so... Who do you think will get automatic promotion into the Premier League? Who will get automatic promotion into the Premier League? I don't know. Normally in the Championship, there's that one standout team at the start of the season where you say, you know what, these lot are definitely going to be up there. I'd probably say... Obviously, we're only 1 game in, so if we're basing it on our first game performances, it's going to be Derby, Leeds. Leeds were cracking. Who else had a proper sick opening game? I don't even know. Obviously, as well, you can't judge a season off 1 game. And the second game is going to be massive into who's... Obviously, it's not going to be the end of the world if someone loses, and the season is only going to get structured down into the best 6. Then there's like 7th to about 21st to are all right, and then there's 21st to 24th who are the worst out of the bunch, basically. But you can't judge anything like that until after, I'd say, 10 or 11, even 14 or 15 games. You can't judge anything like that until then. And if any team loses tomorrow, even if a team's lost the first 2 games, you still can't write off the season because you've only missed out on 6 points. It's definitely not the end of the world, and you got about 40 games to put it right. So, yeah, still massive early doors, and if you have lost your first 2 games, trust me, it's really not the end of the world. one. Obviously, I got the black one. Should I get it customised with Rooney on the back? Let me know. Comment, who should I get on the back of the shirt? Rooney, Kian? Let me know. Score prediction, Derby v Barnsley. Obviously, that's the first time we'll probably see Rooney because that is on the 1st of January and he comes in January. Will he start right away? I'm not sure. He may play the game after, which is Middlesbrough away. The team who get rattled with every decision Derby do. They tried escalating the fact that Mo Morris sold the ground to himself, even though they've done it before, I think, and Mo Morris never said anything. So yeah, it's going to be good. If he does come on at Borough, that would be good, Wayne Rooney. Will Patterson play most games? Over Yozosun, yeah, I put him in, but I don't know whether Koku will. It just depends on what Koku sees. Obviously, he gave him a run around against Huddersfield, and Flojo didn't do much at all. But he is Dutch. Maybe he's got that link. I think they'd maybe just get as much game time as each other. Kian, where did you get that hat from? Can't find it anywhere, even at a Pride Park. I got it, mate. When I did that video, the training my video with Derby County, with like that kid Karen, Sandy Ryan, and all of them people in it on the Derby County channel. Feel free to check it out. It was quite a while ago now. But yeah, I'll tell you what I did get with it, if it's still in it. I got this and this. I got this polo top, black one, and I got this. Obviously, it was last season because that's when I did the video. But yeah, basically they sent me these two, and I also got a cap. So big shout out to Derby for doing that. I appreciate it. And yeah, obviously putting it to good use, wearing it in every video. So big up Derby County for that one. If Rooney plays regularly, do you think he should be captain now? I won't go that far. I mean, he more time. How long's the contract? 18 months. He'll probably chip before that. Swansea 2-1 win. Too much class for Derby to handle. That is a bold statement, friend. 2-1 win. Curtis Davis or Keogh? It depends how far ago you're looking. I mean, Keogh definitely very consistent. I'd probably say Davis, maybe? Probably Davis. LUFC fan. Cheers, mate. They look mint. Cheers. Cheers, Wild Bill. I appreciate it. Who knows? Maybe if you want one, I could ask the club. And then, yeah, DM me, mate. I could ask the club if they could sort me with another one out for one of you guys. And Wild Bill, maybe I could hook you up with one. I'd have to see what the club say, though, because I'm not sure. Look, I'll show you. I'll put another cap on in the meantime. In fact, no, I won't. I'll just go like this. Look, I'll show you. It says... I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but it says sample. So it's a sample hat. Oh, I don't think they do any. I'm not sure. Worst right back. Worst right back. Best right back, probably Bogle, but I'm not sure about worst right back. I know Dead Trim told me about it. My trim is dusty. I ain't been in about 2 or 3 weeks, so that's why I'm wearing a cap, obviously. I'm due a trim though, mate. I need a trim, bloody hell. Do you know how many fans Swansea will bring? Obviously, it's the school holidays, but it is a different country. So whichever Swans fan does come down, you got to say hats off to him. I'm not going to take it off again because my trim is dusty, but hats off to him. They're coming to another country. I know that will be pretty standard because it's only them and Cardiff in this league that are good in the same country. But obviously, it's the summer holidays. That it works both ways, the summer holidays and football attendances, because families are going to be on holiday, so attendances will drop. But in the same way, there's no school, so attendances will go up. So I'm not sure. I'll probably say tomorrow the attendance will be 29, maybe 28. If it's low, it'll probably be, if there's not many people there, 26. But I think on the first home game of the season, it's Tin Pot if you don't have about 30, I'd say. If you don't have 30 on your first game, I think Derby fans are so good at home. And even away, when we play these massive teams, we should be like that all the time. And if the attendance is low and there's not great singing, it does get quite boring. I can't even lie. But yeah, I love it when the South Stand's rocking. You can't beat it. Any update on refreshments policy? I think you can take. He said that first, no one could take any refreshments in, but I think they have changed that now. I'm not entirely sure. Personally, doesn't affect me because if I need a drink, I'll just go to the concourse and get one. I rarely bring one with me. The only time I'd bring a drink with me is on an away day because you never know what the prices are like. But obviously, it's expensive at Derby, but it's just convenient, isn't it? Swansea were much louder last season, home and away. If you're talking about Swansea, the away fans were louder than Derby when they played at Pride Park. I wouldn't say so. I thought we were okay. Against teams like this, we're okay. Obviously, our proper, true, good fans, I think this is wrong anyway, but our proper, true, good fans come out against Leeds, Birmingham, Forest, but bigger teams like that, obviously it'll be good crack against Cardiff as well. Fulham will be a good one. But yeah, big teams like that, that's when the good fans come out, which I think that's one wrong thing about our fans. What you lot all saying? Best Derby player right now, probably Bogle. All time, Hughes maybe, Will Hughes. Leeds will go up this season. Probably, mate, probably. If you play like you did in that first game, you definitely will. No doubt about it. Joe Mellor, you Reds. Yo, Statue Demon Knight, what's going on? Would you get rid of George? Kian Pride Park attendance highest is 34,000. LEFC. Highest is, 33.5. So on a massive game, we'd probably get 33.3 or something. On a dead game, the lowest I've been to Pride Park was 17k when we played Villarreal in a friendly, pre-season friendly a couple of years ago. It was 17. Weren't that great. But yeah, that's the lowest I've seen it, about 16, 17, 18, around there. Do you think Koku will start the bounce? He seems like quite a civil guy. I don't know whether he will. Maybe if, we beat Forest last minute and something mad. Maybe if the stakes are massive and we do it. I can't see us, like Monday night when we beat Huddersfield. If we asked Lampard to do the bounce, then he would have done it, even though it didn't mean a heck of a lot. But if we asked Koku to do it then, I don't think he would have. I think the bounce is down to the players now. Obviously, we got Richard Keogh to do it then. So, big up Keogh for that one. I think Koku won't last long. Yeah, we have to see, mate. I don't know how it's going to end up. Obviously, it's his first time in the Championship. So far, so good. Let's just say that. So far, so good. All of you guys that are on here now, don't forget to like the video. If we get 40 likes, it'd be massively appreciated. That's the next milestone. We're currently on 35. So if we get 40, I'd appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. We're literally this close to 5,000. I'm just so glad football's back. I'm glad the vlogs are back. Because let's face it, when the vlogs weren't here, the channel was dead. South Stand is always rocking or trying to get it rocking. Some stands let us down. It could be a fortress, to be fair. I hate to say it, but Leeds got us on that one. Ellen Road is not Stevie Boy F. Yeah, mate, couldn't have said it any better. Leeds, the South Stand, the North Stand, the stand opposite the away fans and the stand next to the away fans are all really good. Obviously, you got to give them stick, but they are good fans, especially the South Stand. When they do score, they do go flying. It's like an away day for a home day if you're a Leeds fan. So, obviously, fair play to them. I don't think we could match that. Could we? I don't think we got that many fans who are die-hard Derby. I just don't think we have that. What you lot are saying? Kian, do you think LUFC fan? Everyone underestimating Forest this season, Joe Mellor. I wouldn't say underestimating. I mean, going into the first game, I thought they were going to be a threat, and they weren't that great. I can't even lie. But yeah, we've hit the 40-minute mark. I might end it there. Obviously, get your questions in, because when this goes off, you won't be able to see it again for another 10, 15 minutes. But if you could, I'd really appreciate if you could copy the link of this video, guys, and share it around. It'd be massively appreciated. Share around the channel. Oh, mate, it would mean a lot. It would actually mean a lot. I mean, Forest always... Love your vids, bro. Keep it up. Cheers. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. To all you lot that have come on here, massively means the world. So, yeah, keep it up, guys. Chalkley White. Hope I pronounced that right, mate. Cheers. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the support once again. Don't forget to subscribe. Like the video. Don't forget to share it around. If you don't know how, literally, on your phone or iPad, if you click the arrow in the top right corner, then click copy link and share it with your mum, dad, all of that. Dog, cat. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I really, really appreciate it, as I've said. You're all top people. And yeah, what's the time now? 6:41. Liverpool kicking off in about an hour. So that should be a good game. Yo, Kian, Tino, what's happening? Yo, G, how's it going? But anyway, see you later. Thanks for watching. Last question, Ryan Sheehan, thoughts on Rooney? Before we say the famous 2 words for Wayne Rooney. Subscribe, like, share the video. Cheers to everyone. Thoughts on Wayne Rooney? Last question, Ryan Sheehan, thoughts on Wayne Rooney? The White Pele. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Bye.